It's a relief to see you again, my lord.
Hasker.
I took the stealth fighter for a test flight, performed a full systems test. We can leave for Malgus' station on your mark.
And you're good to fly, just to confirm?
Are those injuries going to interfere with your job?
I've cleared a medical examination. Nothing short of death would keep me from aiding the betrayer's fall. Now steel yourself. Time we destroy a false emperor.
Well, it seems our droid friend is back. What an empty hangar. I'd almost be worried if I didn't know better. Who is that?
Welcome to the heart of our new empire. I am Arcus Wood, engineer, architect, artist. Served Darth Malgus well, and my technological creations will serve you.
I assume that this is Malgus's second in command. That's the only person that it could be, right? Do I have to go through that welcoming party? I hope not. I don't really want to deal with the welcoming party. I just want to murder Malgus and be done. I miss Shriek. Never mind. I think the only way through this place is to murder the welcoming party. At least we're not out on that planet that I'm not gonna name because I'm done with it. But the good news is, once we deal with Malgus, he's done. I don't intend to lose to him, at least at this point. Who's left? You? What are you doing to my droid? Excuse you. Please, leave my droid alone. I only get one, as far as I know, unless you have more droid that I could steal, which honestly, you very well could have more, and I just not know it. That's besides the point, though. I don't want to have to get a new one. That takes time and effort, and honestly, I'm not into time and effort right now. I'm into just getting this done. Honestly, Veto, have I ever been into anything else? I don't feel like I'm particularly the most patient of Sith, which is very Sith-like, I admit, but at the same time, probably part of my problem. If I had one, that is. We all know. I have none. Another one of those, hologram projectors with his message on it, I imagine. What propaganda? What was Malgus trying to say? Just freedom from everything and being able to use and have your ambitions. That's kind of the vibe he was giving. And he has propaganda everywhere. Curious.
With the right application of technology, the impossible comes to life. We can travel faster than light. We can construct an entire fleet in weeks. And we can make the visible invisible. So when you see my engineers performing feats that make the Force look like child's play, remember that anything is possible.
Oh, I see. So he's the one that's going to make the Force look like child's play. What interesting delusions he has. I mean, not that I necessarily disagree that there could be something more impressive than the Force. It's just odd that Malgus would go this route. I mean, I, for one, am very curious to see what he has to say at the next projector, because I'm guessing somebody as self-important as him has multiple. There's no way that he doesn't. He has to have at least 5 or 6 more. If he doesn't have at least half a dozen throughout this whole facility, I'm going to be, well, very disappointed. Can you imagine if Barris had done something like that? That would have been fun. If Barris had just these projectors of himself leaving these, like, messages to everybody. Honestly, I could definitely see that being something that Barris would have done if he had thought of it. I'm sure wherever he is now, he is simply just beside himself with the fact that he never thought of that earlier. Hello, are you here to preach to me about the technology and blah, blah, blah? Something more powerful and better. Oh, excuse you, put me down. Better than the Force and all of that. No? All right. At least the ship is warm. I can feel my toes. I consider that a bonus at this point. Excuse you. Please don't hurt them. Thank you. Vet, you doing all right?
Trandoshans are fierce, loyal warriors. Shunning them was the fault of the short-sighted Dark Council.
The fact that Malgus wants to talk to me right now as I fight through his, people is interesting. Because I don't think he's trying to persuade me into anything. Is he? What if he is? Oh, that would be funny. Are you a Mandalorian? Malgus even got himself a Mandalorian? Huh. Few of them from the looks of it. That... I didn't expect Malgus to amass so much loyalty and sympathy, I guess, this far out. Or this soon. How long has he been planning this for? It has to be an extremely long time by the dedicated following that he already has. I mean, we saw what we did already, and now look at how packed this ship is. This isn't something ordinary. How did he keep it a secret for so long? If this is really and truly what he was planning the whole time, how did he keep it so secret? Oh, he looks fun. Look at those swords. Are they compensating for something? I have to know. Are your swords just for fun? Or are you trying to put forth a message that I don't know if I want to know about? Kind of thing. Do tell. I'm so curious. Oh, you brought friends too. Okay. Well, let me handle them for you first. That's the least I can do. All right. You? Well, that takes care of our big Trandoshan friend. Just you next. Or last, I should say. I'm so sorry that you had to be the last one. It must be painful, right? Knowing that, you know.
Grand Moff Regus just sent word. The Imperial fleet will be here shortly.
All right. Well, I'll be ready for them whenever they arrive. Tell them to take their time. I'm just clearing out the entirety of the ship for them.
The Stealth Armada. These
number 3.
vessels will shape the galaxy on invisible wings. Such greatness is only attained by the marriage of animal engineering and the Foundry. A few upgrades and the Foundry droids can process Deacon crystals and construct stealth squadrons in record time. Darth Malgus united our technologies, as he will unite the galaxy.
He's going to... Did he just say that Malgus is going to unite the galaxy? He honestly thinks that that's gonna happen. I can't tell if he believes his rhetoric or not. There's no way that Malgus could ever unite the galaxy. He's not charismatic enough. So, honestly, Malgus can't even unite the Empire, never mind the galaxy. This will be really funny to watch, just unravel. I hope we get to meet this, person, the second in command. He seems like a hoot. I'm so excited. Excuse me, will you stop it? I am having a moment here. Although I do appreciate the distraction. And that's that. I should just ask somebody for directions to Malgus instead of running around the ship like this. But honestly, this is a little bit of fun. It's not a lot of fun, but this is definitely better than where we had been. All right, all of you. I'm gonna ask for directions. Where is Malgus? Can I see him? Talk to him? Perhaps he has tea ready. Snacks? No? All right. Well, I appreciate your help in all of this. Hello! Suspiciously quiet right around here. I'm wondering if there's a lot of them up top?
Can't assist. Fighters on my tail. Look for defensive turrets. Something to turn against that scum.
All right. I'll give you some control of the turret.
Malgus says hello.
Does he? Did he not want to fight me himself? Disappointing.
Nobody better mess with us now.
No, nobody's gonna mess with us, Vet. Don't you worry. Are we getting shot at by... Vet, hold on. Let me just change the targeting on these. Did that work? Yes, I do believe it did. Hold... I can work a computer just as well as the rest of them. Fantastic. And not fun, is it? No, you... Wait, where'd he go? Excuse you. I don't think so. I don't know what you're trying to do right now, but I won't be having any of it. Thank you for taking down your shield, though. I guess you can only keep it up for so long, huh? Poor thing. This is probably, hopefully, the last one to fight before Malgus, right? Just lie to me for a minute, would you? I highly doubt it is, but I would just like to be lied to for a moment.
Jindo Cray was among the first to join me. He will become a martyr, and others will flock to continue his fight.
If all you have is martyrs to keep people in your cause, Malgus, you don't have a cause. You need people to follow you because it's the right thing, not because there's a martyr in the making or you just made one. You put him there on purpose to make a martyr. I know, because that's a good plan. It's annoyingly good.
You may have noticed our recent improvements. Upgraded turbo blazers
Number
replaced
4.
last generation turrets. Specialized flux cannons can disintegrate capital ships with a single blast. But most importantly, we installed state-of-the-art stealth technology. This station is completely invisible. From the skies, our empire will unite the galaxy, and Darth Malgus will be our emperor.
So that was number 4, I told you. So how many more do I need to find to not be disappointed? I said no less than half a dozen, right? So we just need to find another 2. I think we can do that. What do you think? Excuse you. Are you hitting me or the droid? I suggest you change your attacks elsewhere. It'd be better for everybody. All right, is the droid dead yet? Droid is dead. Not my droid, their droid, the big one that I just killed. Okay. You. Yes? Can you stop? So, you're being awfully annoying. All right. Gone. Fantastic. Moving on. Looks like we have another droid and a few more of the, what was Malgus calling it? The new empire? Childish. If you're going to form something new, give it a new name at least. New empire. He was hoping that people would identify with it a little bit more. You know. So then that way they didn't feel like they were leaving the empire and betraying everything the empire stood for. No. They were just finding themselves a better empire. Hogwash. Oh, stop. Really? It hurts. So annoying. Excellent. And you? Kind of sad there's no terminal or hologram or anything like that down here. Did you not have anything to entertain yourselves with while you waited for somebody to, you know, come over and visit? That's sad. You'd think they'd set you all up with some entertainment. You know? Excuse you. Oh, gone too. All right. We should be almost to where we need to be. One would hope. The ship seems endless, though. Or station, rather. It seems endless. Oh, good. Another elevator. Let's see where this one leads.
The Imperial fleet has arrived.
Okay. Enjoy doing whatever it is you're gonna do, then. Ah, number 5. Thank you for not disappointing me, honestly. Let's get a little bit closer so he starts talking to us annoyingly. Are you not? He's not going to, Vet. I was hoping to have, well, entertainment while we fought. I guess we'll have to wait until we're done. In hopes that he won't spew his annoying rhetoric. Vet, the more and more I think about it, the more and more I think I would like to dabble in some lightning. You know what I mean? When this is all over, I'm gonna have to spend some time thinking about it. Maybe I'll find, I don't know, something. I have plenty of time after this, I assume, to work on that. And by that, I mean I'm sure they'll need me within a few moments.
You are in the power core.
Ah, here he
The
is.
brain of this space station, and my domain. If you are not a member of the Schism Collective, turn back. This place is not for you.
The Schism Collected. So this wasn't necessarily, you know, the why we're the best or why you want to join us. That was more just an information tidbit. Like, this is my domain, don't touch it. Look at them! Oh, they're tall. I want one. Vet, we need these. You know what we need? We need one of these to protect Shriek. Oh. That's such a good idea, Vet. We should get us one of these. And then that way, we can have them guard Shriek at all times. So then that way, if for whatever reason we're not able to be there with Shriek, there's somebody that can take care of him. Oh, I love this. Vet. Let's. Does one of you want to come home with me? I have an adorable pet that needs 24/7 around-the-clock protection. Not because he's a menace or anything like that, but just because he's that precious and important. Would you want to? No? All right.
All better.
What about you? Do you want to join? Vet, I have a feeling that they don't want to, and that's... I'm disappointed. Excuse you. Can you leave my droid alone, though, for a moment? All right. That droid's down, too. Well, I guess the, people here built a very impressively tall droid, but it wasn't invincible, at least to us. Hopefully they learn from that. I mean, not that they'll get the chance, because they'll all be dead, but that's besides the point. Hopefully, if any of them survive, they've learned. Make me tougher droids to fight.
Look around you. This station's power is a testament to the Animid's technical prowess. The old Empire shunned them, but I encouraged and embraced their talents. Thus, tolerance breeds strength.
I'm not necessarily disagreeing with you on that, Malgus. I'm disagreeing with how you're going about all of this. This isn't the way that you get change to happen. This is annoying, mainly because it dragged me into it. If you had done this at any other time and I didn't have to be dragged in or pick sides or anything like that, I honestly wouldn't care. But now you've involved me, and now I have to fight this stupid, petty infighting. Therefore, I'm annoyed. And I hope you lose. And you will, obviously, because I'm here.
There's no end to these stealth fighters. I've scratched dozens and they're still swarming.
Well, keep fighting them then. I don't understand what's so difficult about that. You don't let up until they're all dead. That there is no possible way that I can fight on both fronts. And I can't necessarily fly the ships quite like they can. Honestly, this means that there is a critical loophole in my, or I shouldn't say critical loophole. There's just a critical error in my arsenal. One of which is that I can't necessarily fight quite like they can with their ships. So we're gonna have to learn, is what I'm telling you, Vet. We're gonna have to learn how to pilot our own stealth fighters eventually. Mainly so if this happens again or something similar, we'll be ready to go. Does that seem highly, like, illogical? Yes. Am I gonna do it anyways? Possibly, if I have a free moment. Don't you think Shriek would look really cute sitting up front in a ship like that? I do.
You're going to enjoy this, my lord. Such power! With one movement, our flux cannons fire, and an Imperial capital ship is disintegrated. The Schism Collective has crafted this battle station into the galaxy's greatest technological marvel. Not even your entire fleet can take us down.
I have to admit, I am a little disappointed that I didn't find more of your holograms floating around the ship. I thought someone with an ego as big as yours would have had many, many more floating to be seen by everybody, but you seem to be mistaken about a few things.
The Imperial fleet will crush this battle station. But first, your throat.
Interjection. Silence, meatbags. Do not move, Sith. Your force cannot corrupt my targeting data. The first shot will immobilize you. The second will spill your slippery components onto the floor.
This isn't your fight. You do realize that, right?
Stand down, or I'll be forced to disassemble you.
Statement. I am HK-47, personal exterminator to Emperor Malgus. Backing down from violence would violate my programming.
I can understand
Weapons
that.
activated? Assassination protocol engaged? I have been looking forward to this.
Vat,
Advisory. Prepare to die.
Vat, is this a droid who looks forward to destruction as much as I do? Oh no. What did you say your name was? Don't you just want to...
Advisory. Prepare to die.
Okay, don't you just want to come hang out with me instead? I promise you. It'll be much more fun than working with Malgus.
Mockery. Your organic flailings amuse me.
They do, and he taunts Vat. I love it. Oh, Vat, we need to find somebody like this that taunts just as well as this. Okay.
Nobody better mess with us now.
No, I mean, it's unfortunate that we're going to have to disassemble this droid, but let's be real. We're going to disassemble this droid.
Advisory.
Yeah?
Prepare to die.
I would, but that's
Mockery.
not going to happen.
Your organic flailings amuse me.
Okay, but he only seems to have so many lines, which is gonna get annoying. Honestly, that would annoy the enemy, which would be fantastic in a fight.
Us now.
No, they won't. After
Warning.
this.
Severe damage sustained. Systems failing.
Oh, that's a shame. He was fun. All right, where am I headed now? I believe straight through that door is where I need to go. Hopefully, as we make our way around, we'll find a console that'll unlock it.
Guards! Reinforcements! Somebody help! Oh,
Hello.
please. Those things I said, and HK, it was all a misunderstanding. Just let me live.
You don't seem to be particularly loyal to Malgus. I thought you were his right hand, and here you are, offering yourself up on a platter if I let you live. Really? That's the kind of loyalty to the person who's going to start the new empire? It's fascinating. Honestly, on one hand, I want you to prove your loyalty and I'll let you live because what you know could be useful. On the other hand, I have no room for traitors. You see what I mean? And you seem like somebody that will turn from the Empire at a moment's notice again. So, I think not.
You are an ally to Malgus the Betrayer and a traitor to the Empire.
She's coming for you, Emperor Malgus. She's...
Thank you for the warning, Archiswode. Don't keep me waiting, Sith.
Never. Never, 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 Malgus. I'm so excited. Told you it was right through that door. Granted, we needed something a little different than a console or computer to open it. But still, I got it open.